that's the story. Okay, so there was this girl who was being stoned to death, who was supposed to get stoned to death. It's a Jesus story. So Jesus walks in. These people are just circled around this girl because she's done something wrong, whatever, right? And then everyone's like holding a stone in their hand and they're about to cast it. And then he looks at them and he's like, if you can say you've never sinned before, you cast the first stone. And everyone's just ashamed and they drop the stones. And then Jesus like holds the girl's hand, picks her up. She's like, you're good. Just do better.
That's such a
right?
sweet story. Yeah.
Don't cast the first stone. And it's for
Yeah.
you, it's like two things you have: humility and courage. Humility because you understand that you're no better. You understand that you make mistakes, so that brings you to a place of having empathy for other people and not liking cancel culture, no matter who they are. You have the humility to
I
understand
hate
that
that word.
that could be me. You
Yeah.
hate that word?
Yeah.
Tell
It's
me.
hard to say humility.
Humility. Okay,
It's hard
that's
to
why.
say.
Because you are humble, man. You understand that how low we can go as human beings, and you don't have that ignorant narcissistic quality of not being able to empathize with the worst, even who are getting canceled, right? You have empathy, and then you have courage, because not everyone is courageous enough to do the digging that you're talking about. That's why when you hold up a mirror and you're like, hey, you got to do that, people are like, no, I don't got to do that, because it is hard. It's so difficult. It's the most
Yeah.
difficult thing to do in life, really, facing your shadow, facing the dark parts of you that are within. You don't want to do that. All you want to do is not do that, right? So it's, if you first you have got to have humility to admit that you got to do it, because a lot of people don't admit it. They're like, I don't need it, right? And I'm not talking about your brother. I'm just talking about in general.
Yeah.
You know, they don't take the accountability. They're not willing to look because it hurts so bad, and they're like, I don't even need it. It's not even there. And then you got to have courage to go and face that fucking monster that is like the worst thing you could face. But these are different things. You're merciful, but then also there's a piece to this, and that is you gotta have like this separation of tasks. It is, everyone's gotta carry their own cross. You can offer, hey, I think this will, serve you, and if it's not taken, and if not, it's not your task to push it, right? Just take it away. Again, don't cast pearl before swine, which means do not. That's a Jesus quote as well,
That's
which means when you have something valuable to offer, if it's not taken, take it back, because it's just you're not gonna be appreciated, and it's gonna go to waste. So take it somewhere else, right? So it's good to hold up that mirror, but if the person's not ready, you gotta trust their own journey, right? And then let them do their thing and trust that. And not everyone's supposed to get a happy ending, and that's a hard pill to swallow.
I know. Like it's crazy because like I don't know, like I had a certain like very 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 traumatic like experience like lately. Like one of my really close friends passed away.
I'm so sorry.
And thank you.